Charlton is known as the first person to be elected and serve as Texas House District 23 representative in 1849 until 1861, representing Tyler and Jefferson counties. Are we in Jefferson County? Yes. He represented Liberty County in the first Texas legislature in 1846 and was one of Tyler's representatives to the Texas Secession Convention of 1861, where he voted for secession. Mr. Charlton died on June 17, 1896. Whereas he was taught to read and write by his stepmother, Sarah Lewis Charlton, at the age of 10 years old. He married Mary E. Reynolds, who was born in 1850 and died in 1930, and they married in 1866. They reared 8 children and were educated by their parents and became successful in their respective fields. Mr. Charlton migrated from Tyler County to Jefferson County. Is that where we live? Yes. In the early 1870s, and was concluded that African Americans needed a public school. Mr. Charlton and Woodson Pipkin pioneered an effort that resulted in establishing the Oak Ridge School in 1874 in Beaumont as the first school for African American children. The Oak Ridge School was housed in the Live Oak Baptist Church located on Major Street in Beaumont. With the aid of the community, a school building was constructed and later became known as Pipkin School. And whereas Mr. Charlton was the first pioneer educator and community leader in Beaumont whose outstanding community and family educational service achievements of merit for Texas still challenge, encourage, inspire, and motivate students to excel. He died on March 23, 1908 in Beaumont and is buried with his wife in the Anthony Cemetery right here in Beaumont, Jefferson County, Texas. Now, y'all listen, because this is important. This is one of the things I do as mayor. I'm going to declare something, okay? Now, therefore, I, Becky Haynes, mayor of the city of Beaumont, in recognition of the contribution Charles Napoleon Charlton made to our city, and do hereby designate the 19th day of January of each year as Charles Napoleon Charlton Day in Beaumont to inspire and motivate students and others to learn and appreciate his life and achievements as the first pioneer educator and community leader in Beaumont. Encourage all citizens to join in honoring a special citizen of this community and a truly valuable asset to Beaumont's past. Accordingly, I have set my hand and caused the seal of the city of Beaumont to be affixed. I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. It's right here. See the seal? Okay. And it's signed today. Becky Ames, Mayor. Kenneth, I'm going to give you this again. He was here at council, and tell me your name. Haynes. Satavia. Thank them for coming to council. Council members truly enjoyed their presence. Initiatives for young people and honor and remember the life and achievements of early Beaumont pioneers. As mayor of Beaumont, I am proud to say that I have nominated the Charlton Pollard High School Alumni Association to receive the Spirit of Star Day 2014 Sam Award. Thank you. And I hope y'all have another great day in Beaumont. Thank y'all so much for welcoming me
Good morning. As the mayor said, We thank you for being here. It is another great day at Beaumont. We're going to add in Beaumont ISD. There are so many honored guests here. And I, as your superintendent of schools, number one, just feel extremely honored to be a part of this. We do have with us, and I always have to recognize my bosses, our board president, Ms. Gwen Ambrose. Would you please stand again, Ms. Ambrose? Do we have any of our other board members present? I do not want to miss you. I, as your superintendent, work on behalf of the Board of Trustees for the community. And it's always important for us to know in school business that if it were not for the community, we would not exist. But before I go any further, do we have any retired educators, no matter what your role was in this growth or in this story about Beaumont? Any retired teachers, custodians, principals? If you're in the audience, would you please stand? All right, all of our current teachers, educators, principals, if you're still working, custodian, no matter what your role is, probably right here or in other school districts, would you please stand? And teachers on the floor, I apologize. I just wanted to see if you could still stand up after sitting. I'm really impressed with you all. But the message from the Board of Trustees and all the administrative staff, of course, we honor the Charlton family and, of course, the Pollard family, because this day would not be possible without you. But it's so very important that we understand our history in order to move forward to the future. So if you are a parent, a teacher, former, past, whatever, if you're an adult, I'd like for you to say this with me. If I, let's say it again, this is for all the adults, say it again with me. If I don't teach our history, they will not remember. I'm going to say it again. If I don't teach our history, they will not remember. All right, now I have a message for the students. Okay, students, I want you to say this after me. Not for all these old folks, people that look like me. This is for just the young folks. All right. Students, I want you to repeat after me. If I don't honor my past, if I don't honor my past, I hurt my future. All right, today is about remembering those who came before us so that you as young people will have the best future possible. Mr. Wells, staff, all of you have done a great job. I want to see you superintendent to respect our history. Thank you so much.
On behalf of those that have graduated especially the class of 1916. My father was the orator at that graduation exercise that was held at St. James Methodist Church on the corner of Nature's and College. Miss Hazel Blanchett, one of the honor graduates of that class, went on to serve as a distinguished teacher in the South Park Independent School District. 5 of my brothers passed through her for Euclidean geometry. The same class of 1916, an older sister of my father, Lula Price, was the salutatorian of that class. Hazel Blanchett and Valier, former teachers in South Park, was also members of that class and out of that family. And the seed before them was planted Hebron High School. So there are a lot of reasons why I pay homage and I salute the Napoleon family for their contributions in making possible the education of black youngsters, not only in the Charlton, Pollard neighborhood, but was even extended to the Pear Orchard neighborhood and its suburb, which we normally would call Tri-City. Thank you, Mr. Charlton, for unfeeling ignorance during our time. We are grateful.
I know y'all looking forward to having me sing, but I'm sorry. My friends Fred Simon and Lynn Simon here know the geek doesn't pay enough, does it, Lynn? Good afternoon. My name is Ken Post, and I'm a member of the faculty of the History Department at Lamar University here in Beaumont. I'm pleased to be accompanied by Ms. Patty Renfro, our department's administrative assistant, and we are representatives not only of Lamar, but also here on behalf of Lamar President, Dr. Kenneth Evans. We at Lamar consider it a singular privilege to be here to honor a pioneer of Texas public education, Mr. Charles Napoleon Charlton. Mr. Charlton, freed from slavery in 1865 in Tyler County, moved to Jefferson County in the 1870s, as Mayor Haynes told us, and through his many efforts, along with others, he helped to establish the Oak Ridge School, a first for African American children in the Beaumont community. It is most fitting that we at Lamar University recognize the contribution of this man and his family to educating our children. Outstanding citizens and former educators unique to Lamar, such as Representative Joe Desidel, distinguished Dr. Richard Price, who you just heard from, led and continue to lead in expanding higher education opportunities for students of all races and creeds, as as evidenced by the rich diversity of our Lamar student body. By commemorating the contributions of such pioneers as Charles, Pollard, and Charlton, we can pass on to this and future generations that whatever educational accomplishments we enjoy today come only because we realize that we here at Lamar stand upon the shoulders of those who came before. Thank you for inviting us.
Good morning, I'm Kathleen Jackson. I'm a Public Affairs Manager for ExxonMobil. We have a strong, long tradition with the Charlton Pollard community. Our refinery was built at the turn of the century, and it was the members of the Charlton Pollard community that helped to start the refinery that has fueled America for over 100 years. It's the people of Charlton Pollard that kept America and the fighters in the sky so that we enjoy the freedom that we enjoy today. This is a wonderful community that throughout the years has brought leadership to all of Southeast Texas and to the great state of Texas. Today is about the day that we acquired our freedom and became a state. It's really for the young people of this community. You have so much to be proud of. We have so much to look forward to. It is indeed an honor for us as Exxon to be part of today's celebration. You have a wonderful student body here. These students and their achievement in math, reading, and science are an exemplary campus. They can compete with any students anywhere in the state of Texas. And see their hope and promise. And I can tell you, like so many others, we love the Charlton Pollard community.
And to all of you who are in this gymnatorium, my name is Margaret Bostic. I am a proud 1958 graduate of Charlton Pollard High School. Even though in some of your programs and they show that I graduated in 1952, and I'm not quite that old yet. But anyway, while I was at Charlton Pollard High School, I was elected to be a Miss Charlton Pollard for a homecoming game. After the journey from college, I went to Charlton Pollard as a teacher. I am currently the chaplain for our Charlton Pollard Alumni Association. I'm saying all that to you to let you know that I am a true blue Charlton Pollard Bulldog. I think I may even bleed blue and white blood. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm going to ask you a question, and because I am still a teacher, or returned back to teaching, but anyway, I usually do not give the answer to questions ahead of time, but this time, because we have some new young bulldogs in the house, I'm going to give you the answer. All the old bulldogs know that. This is the answer to this question. So when I ask the question, I want you to say, satisfied, okay? Y'all got that? What do I want you to say? Okay, here we go. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? Oh, satisfied. Oh, satisfied. See, I was also a cheerleader, you can answer that question is because today I am feeling very, very satisfied. This event is probably one of the highlights, I guess, a benchmark in my life. When our alumni received a call from the Stardate Foundation concerning inducting Mr. Charlton into the Texas Hall of Honor, we had some discussion about it, and so I was asked to nominate Mr. Charlton, and of course I wanted to do that, and also to be the chairperson on the ground to get things rolling. And so I thought, I'm going to have to assemble a very, very great, terrific committee. And as I thought about it, the first person I really thought about is a person who works on this campus. This is an exemplary campus, and we can attribute that, of course, to the students, the teachers, and of course, Mr. Wayne Wells, who is one of my students. And this person, the first person I wanted to put on my committee, also was one of my students. His name is Ronald Goldman. So I'm here right now to introduce our committee, the Hall of Honor Committee. So Ronald Goldman, me, is our MVP. He was the most valuable player on this committee. I have to give him credit for that. And also, we have on our committee the president of our Alumni Association, Ms. Jackie Hughes. all about